मैं हूं दीपक और आप देख रहे हैं दीपक ही करना। टुडे इन दिस क्लास वी विल गो थ्रू अबाउट द टॉपिक ईएमएफ, पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस एंड इंटरनल रेजिस्टेंस। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी हैव टू नो द व्हाट इज ईएमएफ. EMF is nothing but electromotive force. Got it? That means it is defined as the work done by unit charge when it will move through a closed circuit. Okay, in complete circuit, when the unit positive charge will move through a complete closed circuit, then the work done by this charge will be equal to your EMF. So EMF is equal to work done upon by that charge. Suppose this charge is having the value charge Q or magnitude Q, then work done by this charge divided by the magnitude of this charge. Already we know this equation. EMF is equal to W by Q. And on previous class already we know that this EMF is nothing but the potential difference across that cell when the cell is not the closed one, when the cell is in open circuit. Suppose this is your battery, and if it is not connected with any other circuit or any other component, electrical component, then the potential difference across these battery or this cell is equal to the EMF of this cell or this battery. Got it? So EMF is equal to potential difference where there will be no component will be connected across this battery. Whenever it is connected to this one, then the EMF and potential difference across this battery or this cell will be changed. Okay? Why? Because all the battery are made up of some conductor, because battery are made up of some material, and some material or metal is also a conductor. So whenever this battery is made up of material or conductor, at that time some kind of opponents will be there, that will be called as resistance. Resistance is the charge, or resistance is the property of the material by virtue of which the flow of charge can be opposed. Got it? So since this is made up of metal or conductor, so it must have some kind of resistance. Okay? So since it is having the resistance, that's why we call this resistance as internal resistance of the battery. Internal resistance of the battery. This resistance is the internal of this battery due to internal material of this battery. That's why this is called your internal resistance of the battery or the cell. In case of cell, these two are electrodes. I am not explaining all these things, just I am explaining the internal resistance here. These two are electrodes and electrolytes solution are there. Okay, whenever it will be connected, then the resistance offered by this electrolyte solution will be given as internal resistance. Got it? So in case of primary cell, for example Lagrange cell, Daniell cell, all cells are there, galvanic cells. So in that case the resistance offered by this electrolyte solution present in this cell will be called as internal resistance. Got it? So the resistance can be defined as it is the virtue by which the flow of charge will be opposed or the current will be opposed. So this is the internal resistance. Internal resistance always offered by the battery or the cell. Why? Because some of the charges or some kind, that means it is the internal property of that material which oppose the flow of charge. चार्ज फ्लो हो रहा है, उसको अपोज करने के लिए मटेरियल के अंदर कुछ प्रॉपर्टी है, उसको बोलेंगे इंटरनल रेजिस्टेंस. व्हाई? बिकॉज इट इज मेड इंटरनली. बट इट इज द इंटरनल सिस्टम. this resistance offered by the internal system. That's why it is called the internal resistance. So when it is connected to any components or the battery or the cell is connected across the components or it is made of any circuit. This is the battery or the cell. So here we will represent like this. This is the EMF. This is the potential or EMF E. Okay? And internal resistance we will write as this one. This is the small r. Got it? So this is the battery having EMF E and internal resistance R. If in case of any numerical any problem, if it is given that the battery is of negligible internal resistance, then you will say that at that time this small r is equal to 0. Got it? So at that time this EMF is equal to your potential difference across this battery. Otherwise, potential difference across the battery, that is we call as terminal potential difference. Terminal potential difference. What is this? What is the definition of this one? The potential difference across the ends of the terminals of the battery is called terminal potential difference. ये जो बैटरी दिख रहा है इधर, इसका जो दो एंड है, इसके बीच में जो पोटेंशियल आएगा, this potential, this V is called the terminal potential difference. ये दो टर्मिनल के बीच जो पोटेंशियल आ रहा है उसको बोलेंगे पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस और टर्मिनल स्पेसिफिक नेम है इसका टर्मिनल पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस. सिंपल पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस बोलने से कुछ दूसरा भी हो सकता है. सो टर्मिनल पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस मींस इट इज द पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस अक्रॉस द टू एंड्स ऑफ द बैटरी और द सेल. सेल में क्या होगा? सेल में इलेक्ट्रोड होगा. These two are electrodes. So the potential measured between these two electrodes is called the terminal potential difference of this cell. Okay. So here we have to find the terminal potential difference V and internal resistance R of this battery or the cell. Suppose this is the battery having EMF E and internal resistance R is here, and this is the external resistance capital R is connected across this battery. Got it? So here we are having one closed circuit. Since this is closed one and this is positive terminal, this is negative terminal, from positive terminal current will be drawn. करंट कहां से आएगा? पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल से आएगा. सो करंट गया. सो अभी इसमें प्लस माइनस लिख लेते हैं. करंट इज मूविंग टुवर्ड्स द रेजिस्टेंस. सो आई एम पुटिंग हियर प्लस साइन एंड द पोटेंशियल इज हियर I into R. Current I into the resistance R. Similarly, current is flowing. Current I is flowing. Again, current here I is flowing. Same current I is flowing through each resistance. So here again another resistance is there. But this is the internal resistance. You have to consider this one. So internal resistance, again this is plus because current is moving or flowing towards this. So this is plus, this is minus, and what is the potential across this internal resistance? This is I into R. Got it? Current I into small resistance R. Now we are using the KVL here, loop. I am taking the loop direction corresponding to the current direction itself. So this is the loop. While using KVL here, by using KVL in loop, then we have to write. I am writing from this one, negative to positive. So this is plus E. Then this is plus to minus. So minus because it is decreasing, and the potential is I into R. Again go to here. So plus to minus, again it is decreasing, minus I into small r. Okay, there are three components along this closed circuit, along this closed loop. So we have three terms is equal to 0. we have to calculate the current here. So E is equal to IR plus I into R. That implies E is equal to what? I into R plus R. That implies current I is equal to what? EMF E divided by R plus R. Got it? So here we can write current is equal to, this is the total EMF in this circuit. So this is total EMF. Sometimes you can use this formula also. Total current I is equal to total EMF by total resistance. Okay, total resistance. And here this capital R is nothing but your external resistance. R is your external resistance. External resistance, and small r is nothing but your internal resistance. Internal resistance. And since it is resistance, the unit is ohm. Okay, SI unit of internal resistance is ohm as per external resistance. Got it? So this is external resistance, this is internal resistance, and these two are connected in series combination. Since it is in series combination, just we have to add it. So capital R plus small r. So this is total EMF divided by total resistance. Alright. So this is the current through the main circuit. Current through the main circuit is how much? I equal to total EMF by total resistance. You can solve by this formula also. Also you can use this equation. From this equation also you can calculate the total current. Next we have to calculate what is the value of V here. What is the value of V here? What is V? V is the potential difference across this battery. That means this is the terminal potential difference. V is your terminal potential difference. Got it? So V is equal to again IR. I am rubbing here. So here we have to place this one. So this is E is equal to IR. In place of IR, it is written V, because V is equal to what? V is parallel with this one. So V is equal to IR. Yes or no? So this is the terminal potential difference. So V is equal to IR plus I into R. That implies V is equal to what? V is equal to E minus I. This is the equation for terminal potential difference. Got it? It is always and always negative. One exception is that when the battery will be charging, at that time this minus sign will be converted into plus sign, because when it will be charged, at that time the internal resistance will be created. Got it? So when it will be created, so at that time this one will be added on. Potential difference जो क्रिएट होता होगा उसमें वो ऐड होता रहेगा. कब होगा? जब ये चार्जिंग होगा. चार्जिंग कब करते हैं? When we are going to make EMF by the mechanism force. बताया था EMF कैसे तैयार होता है? The steady state condition कब होता है? FB. This is the mechanism force or FM. I have taken sir FM. Okay, मैंने FM लिया है सर. mechanism force के हिसाब से this FM is equal to FE. This is electrostatic force. Again this is QE. Like this we have done. Okay, so at that time while charging, this negative sign will be changed into plus. But we remember that that is the exception case. Okay, so in case of numerical, if you are going to solve in case of charging the battery, then you have to add this one. Otherwise, always it is negative. We remember. So terminal potential V is equal to E minus IR. Next, we have to calculate the internal resistance of the battery. So from here we can write as I is equal to what? As I is equal to E upon R plus R. Again, I can be written as what? V is equal to I into R. That implies I is equal to what? V upon R. Now let's see that one. That implies V upon R is equal to E upon R plus R. That implies we have to calculate this one. Just multiply this one. V into R plus R, which is equal to E into R. That implies R plus R is equal to ER upon V. That implies small r is equal to ER by V minus R. Now take the common. R will be taken as common. So this is E by V minus 1. Got it? This is the internal resistance. Again, we can write this one as, that implies small r is equal to R into E. I have considered here LCM, so V E minus V. This is the equation. This is the equation for internal resistance of any battery or any cell. Okay, so from these two equations, internal resistance and the current and the potential difference of the battery, maybe you will give him some numerical. Got it? Next is your grouping of cells. First of all, we will see the series combination or series grouping. When two cells, this is one cell, this is another cell. Let's consider two cells are connected in series combination having EMF E1, internal resistance R1, EMF E2 and internal resistance R2 respectively, are connected across an external resistance of resistance value R. Okay, so दो ठो सेल दिया हुआ है वो सीरीज कनेक्शन में है और ये जो कॉम्बिनेशन है ये कॉम्बिनेशन एक्सटर्नल रेजिस्टेंस कैपिटल R के साथ कनेक्ट हुआ है. Got it? So this is the circuit diagram. So here you can see that this is one battery, this is another battery. The potential difference across this point is the terminal potential difference of this battery, first battery. The potential difference across these 2 points or these 2 terminals is your terminal potential of this second battery. Got it? These two batteries are connected in series connection. Now we have to calculate the current flowing through this main circuit. ये हो गया मेन सर्किट. क्यों? एक्सटर्नल रेजिस्टेंस में कितना करंट जा रहा है वही होता है हमारा करंट थ्रू द मेन सर्किट. Got it? Now we have to calculate the value of I. So we have to put the symbol. This is the battery. So we will put positive as larger one. This is positive terminal. This is negative terminal. This is also battery positive negative. Okay, there are two batteries only here. Again, since the current is flowing through this one, positive terminal से current निकल रहा है, the current will be drawn from this positive terminal. So positive terminal से आ रहा है, so this one will be as plus minus. Got it? And the terminal potential difference or simple potential difference across this resistance is I into R. Again, current is flowing I through this resistance. So this is plus, this is minus, this is I into R2, current I into resistance R2. Again, current is flowing in this direction. Again, this is plus, this is minus, and the potential difference across this resistance is I into R1. Got it? Now we will use the KVL. This is the direction, loop direction. So while I am using KVL, by using KVL in the loop. Wait, by applying KVL. By applying KVL, we will get, इधर से start कर रहा हूँ, from here, इस point से, so minus से plus E1, this one is minus I into R minus I into R2, minus से plus, so this one is plus E2, again this is plus से minus means decreasing, so this is minus IR1. Okay, इधर से शुरू किया था, so this one the finishing point. कितना हो गया? 1 2 3 4 5, 5 term, 1 2 3 4 5, so there are 5 components, so there are 5 terms is equal to this. Okay, we have to calculate the current here, so we will write that implies E1 plus E2 is equal to I into negative है, सब इधर चला जाएगा, so this one will be positive, R plus R1 plus R2. That implies I is equal to what? I is equal to divided by this. So this is E1 plus E2 divided by R plus R1 plus R2. That implies I is equal to E0 divided by R plus R. Okay, so this is the current through the main circuit. So here E0 is equal to what? E0 is equal to E1 plus E2 and R0 is equal to R1 plus R2. Here E0 is equal to E1 plus E2 and R0 is equal to R1 plus R2. Since these two are in series combination, so the internal resistance are adding up. Okay, here we are getting add this one. Okay, internal resistance are added up here. The EMF is also added here. Got it? But remember that the battery is connected in series combination. When this will be interchanged, that means the battery will interchange. बैटरी पहले से कैसा था? ऐसा था. अभी अगर ऐसा हो जाएगा तो क्या होगा? ये जो टर्मिनल होगा, ये टर्मिनल ऐसा हो जाएगा, लाइक यस और नो. बैटरी अगर मैं उल्टा कर दूंगा, whenever I will connect this battery in reverse order, then this is negative, this is positive. At that time what will happen? At that time this one will be act as minus. E0 is equal to E1 minus E2. Why? Because in our equation, KVL equation, this value E2 will be changed. क्योंकि लूप डायरेक्शन इस तरफ आ रहा है और दिस वन पॉजिटिव, दिस वन नेगेटिव, सो इट इज डिक्रीजिंग. एज इट इज डिक्रीजिंग इट विल बी नेगेटिव. सो अगर ये नेगेटिव आ जाएगा तो हमारा ये वैल्यू भी नेगेटिव हो जाएगा. गॉट इट? वी विल राइट ऑन दैट नोट. You make one note there where we will replace any battery, then the sign of the EMF will be changed. Okay, so पॉजिटिव से नेगेटिव कब होगा? जब ये टर्मिनल चेंज हो जाएगा. उल्टा अगर कनेक्ट करेंगे तो उसका जो वैल्यू है नेगेटिव में आ जाएगा. बट हम अभी क्या किए हैं? हम अभी पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव से फिर पॉजिटिव कनेक्ट किए हैं, इसीलिए वो सीरीज कनेक्शन में है. और सीरीज कनेक्शन, इसको भी सीरीज कनेक्शन ही बोलेंगे, लेकिन ईएमएफ घट जाएगा. अभी क्या होगा? ईएमएफ बढ़ जाएगा. ये अगर 2 वोल्ट है और ये 3 वोल्ट है, देन वी विल ऐड 5 वोल्ट. अगर ये चेंज हो जाएगा तो क्या होगा? ये -3 वोल्ट, सो ये माइनस, मतलब करंट उल्टा डायरेक्शन में आएगा. गॉट इट? यू हैव टू सी दैट. न्यूमेरिकल में अगर ये चेंज किया हुआ है, सो यू हैव टू कंसीडर दैट वन. गॉट इट? ओके, अगेन सिंस वी आर considering only 2 batteries or 2 cells, so this is our equation. When it is of n number of cells having equal EMF and equal internal resistance. अगर ये सीरीज कनेक्शन में नहीं होके सीरीज कनेक्शन में है एंड n नंबर ऑफ इक्वल EMF एंड इक्वल इंटरनल रेजिस्टेंस आर देयर एंड कनेक्टेड इन सीरीज। सो क्या होगा इसका? अगर ये n नंबर ऑफ सेल्स आर कनेक्टेड, सभी अगर सीरीज कनेक्शन में है और इक्वल EMF E का कनेक्टेड हुआ है और इंटरनल रेजिस्टेंस सभी का इक्वल हो जाएगा, बट इट आर कनेक्टेड, then what is the value of current in that circuit? करंट क्या होगा? सो E नॉट कितना होगा? E नॉट इज इक्वल टू, ये E है, ये E है, सो कितना टोल लगा हुआ है? n number of batteries or cells are connected here. Since n number of batteries are connected, so this one will be E plus how many times? N times. So this one will be H and E. So E naught is equal to N. Similarly, as the batteries are connected in series combination, the internal resistance, total internal resistance कितना होगा? This one is R plus how many times? कितना है? n number of times, क्योंकि n तो है बैटरी, so n times, so this is n into R. Got it? Since it is NE and this one is NR, now our current I equal to NE divided by capital R, which is external resistance, plus n into R. Total EMF by total resistance, and this one is external resistance, this is the internal resistance. Here is also same thing, total EMF divided by total resistance. First of all we have written here external resistance, then this one is your total internal resistance. This is the formula for current through the main circuit. Got it? Next we will see the parallel grouping. Second one is your parallel grouping. In case of parallel grouping, first of all we will see the battery of different EMFs and different internal resistance. Then we will go through the same EMF and having same internal resistance. Suppose this is one battery having EMF E1 and internal resistance R1. This is one battery. It is connected in parallel. This is another battery having EMF E2 and internal resistance R2 connected in parallel, and these two are connected across another external resistance capital R. Got it? This combination is connected through an external resistance capital R, as shown in figure, as shown in circuit diagram. So here, since this is the junction, since this is your junction, so this is one branch, this is another branch, this is another branch. Suppose the current I1 is flowing from this battery E1. E1 से कितना जा रहा है? Let it be I1. Similarly, the current I2 is flowing from this battery E2. E2 से कितना जा रहा है current? I2. Because it is positive terminal, that's why current is flowing from this one. Okay, and this is your negative terminal. Next, I1 is flowing, I2 is flowing to this junction, so current flowing out from this junction. This is the KCL, Kirchhoff's current law or Kirchhoff's first law. Got it? So, or Kirchhoff's junction law. So that's why from Kirchhoff's junction law we can write I is equal to what? I is equal to I1 plus I2. This is from KCL, Kirchhoff's current law or Kirchhoff's Loops law. Again, now we will put the KVL here. Since current I is flowing, this is positive, this is negative, the potential across this resistance is I into R. Again, I1 is flowing towards this, So positive, negative, because current is flowing from this direction. So first of all we have to write the plus here, then minus. And what is the value of potential across this resistance R1? Current कितना जा रहा है? I1. Resistance कितना है? R1. So this is I1, R1. Got it? Similarly, इसमें current कितना जा रहा है? I2 जा रहा है. So this one is positive, this one is negative, and the potential is I2 into R2. Okay? This is I2 into R2. This is the potential across this resistance R2. Now we will use the KVL. We have to use the KVL by considering or by taking first battery once, second battery another times. So first we have to write the KVL by using first one. Okay? So this is the loop 1. Loop 1 means this loop will consider this resistance, external resistance, and the battery, first battery. Okay? So KVL along loop 1. Now we have to write from where you have to write this one. So this is minus I into R. It is decreasing. This one is plus 2 minus. So this is minus I1 R1. Next this is plus E1 is equal to 0 because there are 3 components. First one, second one, third one, and there will be no other. So since there are 3 components, there are 3 terms. Got it? Next one, KVL along loop L2. L2 means where we are considering this one. This is the loop L2. Loop L2 is considering when the loop is flowing through this battery second. Okay, second battery में जब जा रहा होगा, that means loop L2 is considering the resistance capital R, external resistance capital R, and the battery second battery. So here resistance small r2 and EMF E2. So while we are using KVL along loop L2, again we will write from this one. So this is minus I into R. This one is plus 2 minus. So it is again minus I into R2, and this one is plus. So this is plus E2 is equal to 0. Okay. We have to calculate the value of I. Here, oh sorry, this one is I2, no. I into R, this is minus I2 into R2, I2 into R2 plus E2 equal to 0. This equation, we can calculate what is the value of I1. So I1 can be written as I1. We will go to the right hand side. So this is positive, or I am writing like this. So minus IR plus E1, which is equal to I1 into R1. That implies I1 is equal to minus IR divided by R1 plus E1 divided by R1. Similarly, from this equation again we will write as I2. I2 is equal to what? I2 क्या होगा? उधर जाएगा right hand side. This one will become positive, and all the terms are remaining on left hand side. So here minus IR divided by R2 will be there. So this one will be R2 again plus E2 divided by R2. Okay. Now we will add these two equations to get the current in main circuit. So as or therefore I is equal to what? I1 plus I2. So this is equal to, now add this minus IR divided by R1 plus E1 divided by R1. Again, this one I2, so this is minus IR divided upon R2 plus E2 divided upon R2. Consider LCM here, R1 into R2, so this is minus IR into, as R1 is here, so we will multiply R2 plus this one is E1 into R2 minus IR into R2 is here, so this is R1 plus this is E2 into R2 is here, so this is R1. This is I is here, so we will multiply this one, so I into R1 R2, which is equal to minus IR R2 plus E1 R2 minus IR R1 plus E2 R1. That implies I जितना है एक ही साइड लिख लो, so I R1 R2 plus I capital R R2 plus I capital R R1, which is equal to E1 R2 plus E2 R1. That implies consider I as common. This one is R1 R2 plus, again consider R as common, so this is R1 plus R2. हो गया? लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पहले I कॉमन लिया, I इज हियर, सो R1 R2 R1 R2, इधर से फिर R R2 है, R R1 है, दैट्स व्हाई आई हैव कंसीडर R एज कॉमन, कैपिटल R एज कॉमन, सो R कॉमन होने के बाद R1 इज हियर प्लस R2 इज हियर. Again, this is equal to E1 R2 plus E2 R1. Now we will, that implies I is equal to E1 R2 E2 R1 divided upon R1 R2 plus capital R R1 plus R2. R1 R2 plus capital R into R1 plus R2. Again we will write that implies I is equal to E1 R2 plus E2 R1 divided by capital R divided by R1 plus R2. डिवाइड कर देंगे सभी में, सो डिवाइड कर देंगे, सो दिस वन इज R1 R2 डिवाइडेड अपॉन R1 plus R2, so we will divide here also divided by R1 plus R2, so it will be looking like this, E1 R2 plus E2 R1 divided by R1 plus R2 divided upon R plus R1 R2 divided upon R1 plus R2. So now we can write the current I as, this is whole term E0 divided by capital R plus this is R0. So current through the main circuit is equal to total EMF divided by total resistance. This is your external resistance, this is the internal resistance, and since the cells are connected in parallel combination, and in case of parallel combination the equivalent resistance can be written as this one, R1 R2 divided by R1 plus R2. Got it? And this is our total value, EMF value of this combination. Okay, so whenever 2 or n cells having equal EMF and equal internal resistance are connected, then what should be the value? क्या होना चाहिए value? अगर n cells होगा जिसका EMF E and internal resistance small r are connected in parallel combination, अगर सभी का internal resistance small r and EMF E are connected. There are n number of cells having same equivalent, having same EMF E and internal resistance R are connected in parallel, and the combinations are connected in the circuit through the external resistance capital R. Then what is the value of current there? So क्या होना चाहिए? At that time we will consider the equivalent resistance here, and this one is the equivalent EMF or the total EMF we can consider here. And since the battery are connected, since the battery are connected in parallel combination, and in parallel combination the value of EMF is same. So this is current is equal to what? Total EMF divided by total resistance. Total resistance. So we can write here total EMF is what? How many batteries are connected? N batteries are connected, and all are having same EMF. So the EMF is E. क्योंकि all are connected in parallel, अगर सभी पैरेलल होगा तो पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस में कितना होना चाहिए? पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस इज सेम देयर. सो टोटल EMF इज E. Okay, divided by total resistance. Total resistance, so external resistance capital R is connected, so capital R plus उसका रेजिस्टेंस कितना होगा? इंटरनल रेजिस्टेंस. ऑल आर कनेक्टेड इन पैरेलल एंड द वैल्यू इज सेम, सो दिस इज R by N. In parallel combination the equivalent resistance is R by N, so this is R by N. So now we will calculate, that implies N अगर इधर LCM लो लोगे, so N will be like this. This one is E divided by, this is N, so this is N, and this N will go off. Okay, I am writing the ultimate one. So this is N into E divided by N into external resistance R plus this is R. Okay, so ये होगा हमारा when the cells, n number of cells are connected in parallel having internal resistance small r. Okay, so this is the current through the main circuit. Next we will see the mixed combination of the EMF or batteries. Okay, thank you everyone.